Well, I have a lot to say, which is usually the case. So, first of all, subscribe, like the video, help me out. We want that subscription to go way up. Hey, I'm talking today about something that bothers the heck out of me. It bothers the hell out of me. I'm talking about these claims by these vitamin companies that they have something special when they capture what they say, quote unquote. I'm doing the air quotes, which I don't care for, but I'll do the air quotes. When they say that they can capture fruits and vegetables in a capsule, and you could take these capsules all day long, or maybe once a day or twice a day, and you'll cover yourself as far as fruits and vegetables go. What a bunch of horse shit that is. That is the biggest bunch of hooey that I have ever heard in my life. They take you for a fool every time they do that, and they do it all the time. They'll tell you that you don't have to worry about eating your fruits and vegetables. You don't have to even worry about your diet because if you take my pill, and I can't mention the company. I'd like to mention the company. I want to mention the company, but I'm going to refrain from mentioning the company. But there's one company in particular that makes outrageous claims about these capsules, about these supplements, about these wonderful supplements that they sell by the millions every day. It's tremendously popular. But again, you know, Americans, we love our quick fix. We don't want to be able to make those vegetables and buy all that fruit and go about all that business of preparing and all that. We want something in a pill. But I'm here to tell you, folks, it's impossible. The micronutrients found in the actual real thing is all that counts. You can't combine a B vitamin. I just happen to have a B, some cockamamie B12 vitamin in front of me. You can't combine a B vitamin, a C vitamin, an E vitamin, a multi-mineral. You can take the minerals individually and try to cover yourself. The body doesn't function that way. The body derives the nutrients from the actual food. It can't take it in synthetically that way in the right balance. You can't capture the right amount, the right balance to do your body justice if you're trying to achieve optimal health. It's just impossible. It doesn't work that way. And the claims, the bogus claims, the things they talk about concerning these capsules, they make these kind of half-hearted claims, these kind of outrageous claims where they're not really committing to anything. They're just kind of saying, well, you can take it. It's not going to do you any harm. It's going to, I feel great. They'll have testimonials by people that are saying, oh boy, I feel great on this stuff. I used to be tired, lethargic. I couldn't do my job. Now I take so and so, such and such. I won't mention the title, the product. Now I take it, and now I'm a superhuman. Now I can perform my job better than ever before. There's a placebo effect when it comes to these things. If you think this thing is working for you, well, it probably will work for you psychologically. You're going to feel better because you think that this supplement is working for you. But I'm here to tell you not to get fooled. Don't be the guy that gets fooled. Be the guy who knows or the gal that knows what he or she is doing and refrain from buying these expensive supplements. And incidentally, these supplements are so very expensive. If you think you're going to get off cheaply by forgetting about the fruits and vegetables and taking these supplements, you are so wrong. They are very expensive. And the thing is, they don't work. They're not scientifically based. They give you these half-assed kind of testimonials that you're supposed to lap up like a puppy dog. It doesn't work that way. The body does not function that way. You know, if it did, You can eat everything synthetically. You could take care of the diet synthetically. You'd never have to eat any food. Remember the old futuristic programs where they would say, well, in the future, we're going to take a pill for this and a pill for that and a pill for that. We'll never have to eat any food anymore because we'll take a pill for everything. That never came to being. That never happened. We never lived through anything like that. Not really. You still find that you need to eat actual food, and it's bad enough that the fruits and vegetables are so compromised, that the fruits and vegetables are not what they're supposed to be, whether organic or not. It's better organic, but it's still not guaranteed. It's bad enough that the current day fruits and vegetables don't store all these nutrients like the fruits and vegetables of 100 years ago. That's bad enough. But when some company comes and tries to get you to buy their product, and they state that by buying this product and using this product, you are going to cover yourself when it comes to fruits and vegetables because we have these fruits and vegetables in a compact form, freeze dried in a little capsule. I want you to laugh in their face. I never want you to buy these products ever again. I want you to take my advice and steer away from these things. Save yourself from money, some money. Save yourself some stupidity because you look like a fool, and eat some real food. Not you have to watch your diet, and we're going to talk about other diet suppressants in the next video. I have something in mind. The way we take our suppressants and we take these newfangled drugs to prohibit us from becoming hungry or too hungry or eating too much, therefore losing the weight. We can talk about that. We could talk about the way that does not pan out in the long run when there are no shortcuts to nutrition. There are none. There's nothing I can state to you that can uh, have you not work at eating properly. It really takes a lot of thought, a lot of preparation, a lot of foresight to eat well. And when you do it, you feel great. And if you cut your carbohydrate intake, I mean, I know Americans eat far too many carbohydrates. If you cut that carbohydrate intake, you're going to find that those protein foods and those great carbohydrates that you do eat are going to be so beneficial, and they're going to work so well. You're going to throw out all these cockamamie little supplements that you buy all the time. So eat a little less because we eat way, way too much. Eat smaller meals, eat early in the day. Well, depending on when your eating window is, but cut your eating at about 6 o'clock at night. I'm still an old school proponent of stopping eating at 6 o'clock. I don't, I try not to anyway. I try to stop eating. I don't always succeed, but I try to stop eating at 6 o'clock. But there's something to be said about eating too close to bedtime that can really screw you up. So stop eating at 6 o'clock and find your nutrition. I say I look like the Italian guy here when I did this because I am the Italian guy. Um, um, find your nutrition in good, healthful foods, and you'll be ahead of the game. And your pocketbook, your wallet, is going to be a lot heavier, a lot fuller. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, please, if you would. I appreciate it very much. Comment, let me know how you feel. And don't get fooled by big, what can we call these people? How they say big pharma? We can call them big nutrition, big nutrition. Don't get fooled by big nutrition. Thanks so much. See you next time.